It's the Merengues against the Colchoneros here at the Bernabeu. That's Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid. And the spark usually fly when these two lock horns. I'm Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is Stuart Watson. Stuart, this should be fascinating.
Well, Derek, these are usually great tactical battles, no matter who's been in charge of the teams. And this will be no different. I've got to say, this should be a good game today.
Starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Atletico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. This is the starting lineup for Atletico.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
Should offer plenty, and it's Atletico Madrid who get things underway. Mbappe. Bellingham. Well, they have the ball again.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Alexander Sørloth. Decent position for Atletico to find themselves in. Alvarez took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, superb tackle! That might help them. Alex Baena. And it goes! Atleti strike first in the derby. A real jolt to the home fans. Not what they were expecting.
They just didn't deal with the threat, did they? It's a poor goal to concede.
Underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Chouameni. And Bellingham. Given away by Real Madrid. Nice weight on the pass. Koke. Quick cross it in here. The attack showed promise.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Precise to shoot. On a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
given away by Atletico. Super pass. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. Koke. Atletico have an awful lot of space here. Looking good again. Alexander Sørloth. Can he score? Succeeded in keeping it in play. Seemingly no one can stop him. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Not the cleanest of passages.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
Alvarez. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. And danger averted. Well read. Now, who can he play it to? Ready to break, perhaps? Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. That is locked. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Well, not too fussy about where he sent the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Spotted cross and gobbled up by the keeper. And pressing from the front. Alexander Sørloth. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. Oh, surely! Well, opportunity to extend their advantage, squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
Very effective pass. Oh, that's super defending.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
David Hansko. Baena. Marcos Llorente. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. Baena. Koke with it. Oh, good vision. Alex Baena. Alexander Sørloth. And intercepted it. Aurélien Tchouameni. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Moving the ball nicely. This could be the equaliser. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Alexander Sørloth. Here's Alvarez. Trying to open them up. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Teasing ball in. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Mbappe. Here's Valverde. Real Madrid have given us away. Alvarez. Encouraging this from Atletico. Alex Baena. Maybe dangerous here. Can they do it? Can he finish? Oh, good save. Corner. Not the most confident clearance. And veering in. Genuine chance. Oh, that's high-level defending. Marcos Llorente. Intercepted effortlessly. Kylian Mbappe. Can they square the game? I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Alvarez. Koke with it. Space in abundance for Atleti. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Given away by Real Madrid. That's a good ball. Well, getting close to half-time, Atletico hold the edge. What have you made of what you've seen from them?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent.
Oh, big chance here! It's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway following the equaliser.
Con el 7, Vinicius.
So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Very quick thinking there. That clearance means a corner kick.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
And there's the delivery. Well, threat over for now. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, a good day at the office so far for Vinicius Junior. No great surprise that we say that. What have you made of his performance?
He plugged away in that first half, making run after run without too much success, but eventually he got his reward, and what an important goal it was.
Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Federico Valverde. Promising possession this. As though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Baena. And possibilities here. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Still racing forward. And space to cross it. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. And a very good challenge. Baena. Jude Bellingham. Nice sequence this.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Not too many defenders in the wide positions, and Atletico know it. Decent idea. And look at this! And a solid stop there. Koke. Opportunity here. Oh, a challenge that was simply world class. It's going to be an Atletico throw-in. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Atletico have it once again. Alexander Sørloth. Koke. Could be threatening. Oh, great defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Vinicius Junior. Sliding back to collect it. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. Trying to open them up. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, just watch this again. Llorente's pass is inch perfect, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Well, we're into the final half hour. Federico Valverde. Now opening things up. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness.
Well, it's been a struggle for Real, that's for sure, but that was a big chance to draw level. Credit to the keeper, though. What a stop that was.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
Koke. Marcos Llorente. And passing it through. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent! Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was! One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing.
Well, they don't come much better than this. Just look at the power he generates. That's a brilliant strike on the half volley from a magnificent player.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Jude Bellingham. Is with Vinicius Junior. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Nice looking pass. Must be! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Alexander Sørloth. Beautifully. Opportunity. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And putting pay to the danger.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it? Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Showing good ball control. He's keen on cutting in. He must favour the cross. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Thoughtful play. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Lookman. Chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
And here's a change now for Atletico. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Given away by Real Madrid. Tchouaméni. Released it nicely. Mbappe. Marvellous anticipation. Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Well, a good idea. Flag raised for offside. Alexander Sørloth. Now Griezmann. And the chance slips away. Big chance. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. for the short one. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Alexander-Arnold. Now a decent position. Just cutting off the supply. Alvarez. Will it happen for them? And possession lost by Los Colchoneros. Vinicius Junior. And so into the final 5 minutes. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Bellingham. Played into the box. And he knows he must thump it away. Well, no way through in the end. Jude Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Quick cross it in here. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Lookman. And given away by Atletico. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Mbappe. Good ball over the top. Can he? He opted for placement, but it didn't happen for him. The final whistle is sounded, and 3 points for Atletico. They take the spoils. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there's some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?